Hello, lovely. How are you?
Good. I've been missing all your stuff, so I thought I'd pop in.
Well, I'm glad you did.
Just
I
you
don't
and me,
do,
baby.
yeah, hey, and you know what? I was just thinking when you popped in, it's sort of like when I first started doing spaces, I might have one or two or three or 10 people show up and we would just sit and shoot the breeze. And it was so chill. And it
Yeah,
was,
yeah, yeah.
you know what I mean? Like we just caught up with what everybody's doing. And um, yeah, great memories.
Yeah, I totally agree. I miss the like shoot the shit hangout world.
Yes. And I've heard that
I
from
don't
many. And that's why I've kind of spent the last couple spaces just doing open mic.
hell yeah. Well, let's open
Hell.
mic about the fact that people need to give me money.
I heard it through
That's
the
the topic.
grapevine. You've been playing a lot of Ash. How's that going?
When I'm not being an idiot with the GVG guys, good. I mean,
Uh,
it's I probably pulled out about like 4,000, so that's good. It's kept me
nice.
alive. Yeah, 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 yeah. No,
Nice.
no, no. It's done some rent. It's definitely helping given everything that, happened with like the government shutdown and Snap and everything. So yeah, I've been playing cash again. But I
Good
still
for
have my
you.
moments where I just like donk out and lose like a crazy person.
Well,
I we all do.
I was going to say, you're not alone. I mean,
Yeah, yeah. It was funny because I had like a played Thursday. And the tournament I was playing, it was like very obvious. The poker gods were like, "You should not be here today."
oh, God.
And you know when they do that? You know when they're like,
Yeah,
"Hey,
I
I'm going to give you
do.
aces," and that guy with 7-2 is going to flop 7-7-2. Right. So you take the
Absolutely.
hint. You accept that you're a slight gambling addict, but you're kind of like, okay, it's bad. I'm going to leave. So I got up like a normal person, walked away from my janky thing, and I'm like, oh, I'll just go make it back up in cash. Sit down. I'm almost even again. Look down at king queen suited. I'm on the button. Four people have limped in with $15. I raise it to 145. Dude on the small blind calls me, and I'm like, I know he has something terrible. I know it's awful. I know I'm
Oh,
gonna lose everything. I just okay. Flop, four king king, two are my suit, so I could still, I still have something there, maybe. We go back and forth, we shove the whole fucking thing, he flips over king four suited. And I'm like, okay.
oh,
And
hell no.
oh hell yeah. And I'm like, well, there's nothing you can do about that. I'm like, it's just so I'm just sitting there.
Oh,
And he was so proud of himself. It was like the weirdest thing. And so
oh,
I was just like, hey, I was like, nice, nice hand there. Well done. Out of curiosity, what drove you to call 135 more out of position with nothing but the second nut flush? And he just looked at me and it was like one of the weirdest things. Seriously, like it was just it's like I asked Doug Polk that question, and he looked at me and just said they were suited,
oh, God.
and I'm like,
Oh,
yeah, I
God.
get that, and but he was like
Oh,
dumbfounded. He was like, they were suited,
oh,
and
my
so right
God.
before I got to the table, me and this other grinder saw there were two seats at this table, and me and this other grinder saw one of the open seats was like in between two guys, and we literally just like ran for it. We did like musical chairs. Like, which one of us is getting in between the two, the two fucking morons with the dead money? And so we laughed because I beat him. And we were laughing the game, and we wouldn't get in hands with each other and stuff because it was obvious that we were
Right.
both there to take everybody else's money. And so I get up, and the kid looks at me. He's like, "You're not going to rebuy?" And I'm like, "I know I'm supposed to, but no." I'm like, "So get it." And the kid was like,
Right.
"I don't understand." And me and the other guy, I was just like, "You're not going to have it for long, buddy. Like I like you should go. You should do what I'm doing. Get up."
Oh, God.
Yeah. So, those
Ugh.
things happen, which is fine, which is whatever. But that's how it
Well,
started.
and you're right. Those things do happen. And it's how you rise above those things that make you the poker player that you are or aren't, right?
Yeah, no, that these guys so I'm doing like consulting work, like fractional work. A startup wants me to help them, and you know me, I'm like, I need money, so you have to pay me, and then you can offer me equity later. But
Nice.
they asked how it was, and he was like, I was like, whatever. I lost. And he was like, I don't know how you do it. He was like, I hate losing, and I was like, because I was like, after a while, you realize that poker is really about losing.
Yeah.
It's just that's like it's
Yeah,
kind of like you have to go in and just sign up to lose and be like, oh my god, I'm so excited, I won.
exactly. Winning's the bonus.
Also, I'm like, I don't play one night a year. I was like, so what I lose here is, made up somewhere else. And so I started explaining like bankroll management and tracking, and he was like, this is why I don't gamble. And of course, I came back with, it's not really gambling. And then we were like, we should just talk about AI. Let's not
So
debate
tell me
whether or not
where,
poker's gambling.
if you don't want to tell me on air, that's fine. But where have you been playing at?
Oh, I'm back. I'm back on the street. I'm everywhere.
Okay.
Lucky Lady, Commerce, the bike. I have not gone to Gardens because it's too far, and Cabin
Okay.
isn't there anymore, and their games are shit. And Hollywood
Yeah.
Park.
I was surprised Gavin left.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. It seems to be
Me
quite the
neither.
rumble because he's leaving. It seems like Commerce and him had a falling out.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I mean, just loosely, nothing solid in stone, as they say, but that's kind of the gist I've had
I
from
can, I can,
conversations.
yeah, it's too bad. I mean, he literally went there and changed like the daily structure of the two tournaments within like a couple of weeks, and these were 10 to 20,000 tournaments hitting $80,000. Like I can't,
Yeah,
and their rake is not insignificant. Like I can't see what they couldn't have liked about it.
maybe he wanted to branch out more and they wouldn't let him.
Maybe, maybe. I mean, they do all the LAP, and I don't know. It's just weird. But it was he runs good games. He's a good guy. Runs good games.
Have you met
Sad.
my friend Robert Turner over at Hollywood yet?
What does he look like?
Older gentleman. He was actually the one that brought. He's credited for inventing
PLO.
PLO. Thank you, Isaac. Hey, Isaac.
What's up? What's up?
I gotta know more.
I'll send you a picture.
Cause
Remind me.
yeah, that'll do it. That'll do
Yeah.
But
it. It was funny
when you,
when we were out in Vegas. The old TD from Hollywood was out there, and I was like, "What are you doing?" So everybody in Bellagio, and people in Bellagio were like, "Never seen you before. Why do you know people?" And I'm like, "Because I am a global phenomenon of an addict that no
am I
one
going to
knows."
have to call you a prom queen now?
She
No,
been a
no,
prom queen.
no.
Listen, she been a. If you would have seen her that day too, the day of the meetup game, she came out looking like, you know what I'm saying, Goldman Sachs top
I
50.
love it.
You know what I mean? Like she was really out here. She was really out here.
I
So
love it. Well, she called me the prom queen when we went
Well,
out
you
to
couldn't
lunch
you
the
couldn't
last.
walk. Yeah, it's because you couldn't walk 4 steps without somebody being like, "Oh, Sherry."
It was
And
quite
I walk
funny.
around Vegas. People aren't like, the only people that stop me in Vegas are very like, they're just to be like, where did you get those shoes and where did you get those headphones?
yeah, for me, it's where'd you get that ID and let me see your papers.
Oh, stop.
You
That's
know what?
so
I'm gonna have to
bad.
agree with him right now. I have to agree totally. Are you carrying your passport with you? Like, are you? I'm fucking
Listen,
carrying my shit everywhere too.
listen. If
God's
Facebook
in
don't get me in there, I'm just not doing
God's
it. I'm just not.
intervening. He cut out.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me
Yes.
still? Can y'all hear? Yeah,
God
nah, I
had
was saying if
ice
it ain't
on the
face card,
way and
it
was
just
like,
ain't for me.
no.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
hilarious. Blue, I sent you that picture
Oh, okay. Where in Twitter land,
in
X
the
land?
yeah, in the DMs.
Now that I'm now that I actually have to do work on the couch, I've got millions of windows open. I have no idea what
Listen, I
any of
got
this
to give
is.
a
Oh
little
yeah, that's
shout out to my sponsor, Elevator Results. If you need a tailor made workout plan to help you lose weight or gain weight, Elevator Results can design that plan. Follow them on Twitter and check out their site at elevatorresultspt.com.
mm-hmm.
I know
Mm-hmm.
this guy.
Yeah, that's Robert Turner. He's invented the PLO game, brought it to Vegas to the Golden Nugget, and the first game lasted, what did he tell us? A year? 2 years? I
Yeah,
can't remember.
I think so. Some crazy shit. You know who would probably know? B-52, because B-52 high key is a PLO guy. He's a little bit of a wizard over there. He just be acting like he not, but he
Wait,
knows his
I'm
PLO.
sure.
does he work? Does he work in Hollywood or does he
He's
play?
he does both.
Because he looks exactly like a dude that I shit you not is famous for just falling asleep.
That's him probably. He's like
Yeah.
My,
75 years old, 80.
he hates me.
Like,
He hates me.
why?
He'll know who I am.
Why?
He'll totally know who I am. I don't
Well,
know.
I just want,
He's part of the league of elderly men that just like spit bile when I show up.
well, I,
I want to be there for
I
this.
do
Honestly,
too.
I need this. I need this. Like,
But
and she told me the other day that I need to go with her. So okay, what time do you clock in over there now? What's your schedule looking like, Vink?
Well,
well,
after last,
DM that to him.
sorry,
Don't put that in there.
fair enough.
Okay, okay, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Um, but this is what we're going to do to mend that fence. You're going to walk right up to him and say, I was told by Sherry Pluskota to come and introduce myself to you.
I swear, I
And
think
then he's gonna be like, "Run this out of this
I'm telling. No,
motherfucker."
no, no. He's really he. I don't know why he hates me. I think he's hysterical. He's on my Instagram, which none of you know, which is good, except for Isaac. Isaac knows my Instagram.
I,
Um,
pro-
I know many things.
I probably do.
Probably, yeah, but we're not going to share it. But the point is, I think I
No.
have two or three photos of him passed out at the table. Um, and like I
Fuck.
Okay,
like,
that's
and
not
but
very nice.
no, no,
He's a
no, no, no.
brave.
Here's the thing.
It's not very
Here's the thing.
nice.
It doesn't matter. Here's the thing with him. He falls asleep at the table. You have to be like, yo, yo, it's your turn. And then he'll just sort of look at his cards. And no matter what happens, you're like, he has something.
That's Robert.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like the worst thing about him is he looks like the dude from Popeye who was like, if you give me a hamburger today, I'll pay you back Tuesday. And you
Fuck.
think that's how he's gonna be, but he like legit has hands. And you're like, ah!
Well, you're talking about a legend in poker, a multi-bracelet winner.
Oh really?
Like, yeah, you're
He's
talking
part of my
about
whole Mennonite lady group.
you're talking about an absolute legend in poker, ma'am. He developed PLO. Hello.
I know, it's just so
Hello,
funny.
PLO.
I have to find my picture of him falling asleep.
That's hilarious.
I don't
Yeah.
know why, but I'm having a Seinfeld moment right now. You know, and they're like, "Hello." That shit
You've
just hit
seen
me when you
him.
said PLO.
Haven't you seen him? I think he plays the lucky lady all the time.
Probably. I don't know. I barely know myself
No,
when
no,
I'm
no,
there.
not Lucky Lady, Hollywood.
He
Yeah. But
plays
she's
both.
saying that.
He plays both.
Yeah, that's what she was
I
saying.
don't think so.
Then it's a different
Yeah,
guy.
wouldn't that be a
Yeah,
conflict of
I
the
don't
old
think
interest?
so.
Some shit like
No,
that.
Yeah.
all the Hollywood guys play at Lucky Lady.
I'm just telling you.
Hey, how about the guy from Commerce just left Commerce like real spicy? Y'all saw that?
Yeah.
That hey, congratulations to whatever he does in the future.
I
Yeah.
didn't see that.
Kelvin,
Oh
you were
yeah.
just talking about him.
And then and what's crazy is that
Oh, Kevin.
WSOP,
Okay.
like a few people were like retweeting that, like saying like, "Yo, you know what I'm saying? Good luck to Commerce."
Yep.
Yeah,
I don't,
they're
I don't know.
dumb. They're
Yeah,
I don't know. I just I have to assume he wanted to do something and they were like it'll cost too much money.
That's what I think it is.
yeah,
Just
but look at the fuckery that they be pulling out lately. Though, I mean, I don't know. I don't
I
know. Again, what the
know.
fuck do I know?
well,
I,
it's their loss. I'm going to tell you. As we
yeah,
all
no,
know,
no, no.
it's their loss.
It is. I don't think they realize how many players he probably just because it was him came
I
over.
mean, over the last 10 years, for I think for sure, he's one of the reasons that shit stayed alive. Because post when the LA Poker Classic was like the wave and it was part of the WPT Championship and all of that, it ain't been the same.
Yeah.
You know? It ain't been the same. And I can't do the bike, yo. When I go to the
I
bike, I
hate that
get
place.
triggered by all the old ladies.
I hate that
The
place.
old ladies are vicious over there. They're
Oh, it
fucking
not
vicious,
just the
yo.
old
Like,
ladies, all the old men too. Every single one who is at the bike is just like filled with
and then
hate.
because it's right there, like it's borderline Mexico, right there, right? Like then all the paisas come out and they be just donking, and you gotta watch out. You beat somebody, they will send someone for your fucking family.
Hold on now, all
You know
right?
what I'm saying?
Bell Gardens is like my old hometown, and the bike. I practically grew up there. You gotta love the bike. I know it. I know it
I
got
knew
weird.
I knew I would
It
get
got
this guy up
weird.
here. I knew I would get this guy
You
up here.
know,
I knew
Yeah,
it.
it
but
got
But
okay,
weird
so the
with the
bike
Park
isn't.
West stuff, but old bike.
Yeah,
That's
the
all I
park.
like.
The Park West stuff is like. Although the sushi place is fantastic.
I'm just saying, like they cleaned house from like all the old. Like I don't think I know anybody at the
Oh,
bike anymore. Since Park West came in. But like all the old bike.
oh
I
no.
don't know.
Well,
Like I used to
Larry's
have
still
French
there.
toast there. Yep. Like it was good.
Wait, I think Mo is still there, right? Yeah, Mo is still there. Do you know Larry? Larry's been there for a while still. He went through both.
Okay,
Um,
Blue. Oh,
Not as much. No, no. Go ahead. Go ahead.
hey, B52, by the way. Blue, you know the thing called Live at the Bike, the live broadcast
Yeah,
table?
yeah.
Yeah, that was Robert Turner's idea, and he's the one that started that. Just so
Oh
you
my
know
God,
who you're talking about.
that's awesome. I played it. Uh, yeah, I played it when I first moved out here too. He worked with Lyman.
Yes.
Lyman was my
That was
man.
his. No, this is way before Lyman.
Oh, okay,
No,
okay.
this
Then I
is
knew it. I knew it
the
from
beginning of the
Lyman.
bike, way back in the day. He's the one that was his baby, his
There are
idea. He started it. Just so you
because
know who you're
there's
talking about there,
no, no, no,
Missy.
no. I get it. I'm gonna see him next time, and I'm gonna be like, wait a minute. I hear you invented PLL. Why are you falling asleep at the table? Um,
Just say this. Say, hey, I hear you're friends with Peaches, and she told me to tell you to stop falling asleep at the table. He will
okay,
laugh his ass off.
okay, all right. I got it because I'm realizing I'm seeing now that this might be a different guy because there's a guy that looks just like him that, like I said, falls
Well, I'm
asleep at the
just going to
table.
tell you that he's not going to be anywhere but the Hollywood. I'm just going to tell you that because he's under
Is he
contract.
okay? Then he's a
So
then
he's not
then
playing
he's not
anybody
the
places.
yeah he's not the sleeping guy, but I know his face for sure. I've
Yeah.
seen him at Hollywood.
Yeah, for sure.
Interesting.
He's there every day.
So funny.
Literally.
So
He's
funny.
the one that starts the PLO game every day.
LA poker is just such a weird thing that I don't think people. I never would have understood it had I not lived out here for it. I would have
Yo,
always.
honestly, LA poker is some old bullshit, really. But all I'm gonna say is
Oh,
keep on the lookout. I just got access to an Elks Lodge. We about to get really, really, you know what I'm
You
saying?
got an
Stone
Elks
cutter
Lodge
like
game?
over here.
Wait, like you got access to a lodge, or you got access to the guys that run the Elks Lodge game?
I got access to a lodge. I got access to a lodge, and I can put together a game at the lodge.
oh, nice.
The legit Elk Lodge? I've played there like once or twice. It's like the
Well,
Elk
there's
Club,
a
right? It's
few
like
of
they run
them.
like a shitty tournament.
Yeah. There's a few of them out here,
Interesting.
like in the San Gabriel Valley. They have some very old fucking. I mean, all these fools do really is just go drink and have some shitty chicken tenders. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, but I'm going to tell you, it's very important in their life.
oh no, that's what I'm saying. To them, they're in the Illuminati,
Yeah.
right? Even though it's just a fucking kegger, right? But I support it.
And it may
I
be the
support
only
it.
hot meal they have that day.
Yo, I would. You know what? And again, my buddy. He's one. And like he's over here trying to like he's like, yeah, come on, join the Knights of Columbus. I'm always over here like, I don't know, son. I don't know. I'm not ready for them to pull my number. You feel
I
me?
hear you. Listen, I need you to tell our listeners um, about something for me, Isaac. You guys with the Green Visor game announced this week that you're honoring me, and I'm going to tell you, my heart was touched when I read the tweet that you guys are honoring me with a um, one of one NFT. So tell us what that means, please.
Okay. What that means is we are currently creating, cooking, however you want to say it, getting a collection together of NFTs. My PFP right now is a preview of kind of what they're going to look like. This was a special one made for the Dodgers' big win. Um, but it's going to be these characters. In the collection, though, we came up with something. We wanted to see something unique, something that reminded us of when we got into space. And that's when you would get into these big collections. There's always one of ones, right? Usually, like the first, I don't know, first 30 pieces are usually special, uh, unique traits that are different from the entire collection. And sometimes they take on like an entire character, right? So we thought about who we would like to do some things for. And we're not going to reveal all the names, but your name got out first, kind of because we wanted you to know like way ahead of time. Um, so what we're doing is we're going to create a special one of you, and whoever mints that one of you wins a ticket to the women's WSOP main event
What? I didn't
this
hear anything
coming.
you said up until women's ticket about it. What?
Thanks a
Yeah,
lot, Blue.
yeah. So whoever mints that is gonna mint themselves the entry into the women's main event.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Well,
And there might
I'm
be
an
some
only
other things behind it
child. You
too,
didn't
but
say my name first, so I didn't pay attention.
well, she said for me to start talking about Green Visor Gang business, I would anyway.
All right,
Anyway,
I'll
I
hit you up.
love you,
I'll
baby.
hit you up
I
on
love you.
Discord. I'll hit you up on Discord.
well,
Yeah, yeah.
many
By all
thank yous to you and the Green Visor Gang, Mac, and everybody. That is quite an honor, and it has definitely touched my heart this week, and I appreciate that honor.
oh man, like trust me, I can't wait for you to see like what's developing. So you will soon. Hopefully, we can get you a preview before the holidays. But that's what we're cooking right now. That's actually things like that and other things that we're getting together. We're also trying to grow our community because our collection is going to be about 5,000 pieces.
Nice.
So currently, like with the amount of holders we have and whatnot, we think we probably need a couple of months of rollout just to grow the community.
Sure.
As is, we're trying to grow more of folks on the NFT side exclusively themselves, like people that are just basically digital collectors and whatnot. And we'll see because you just never know who's doing what, right?
Right.
Let's see who pulls out or pops up, um, and joins the gang. But it's gonna be a 5,000 piece collection. We're almost certain where we're gonna mint on, but I think right now what's been super important to us is just phase 5 is ending. We're cooking phase 6. Probably gonna drop it out of nowhere in the next couple of days.
Love it.
So
And
yeah.
speaking of phase six, Isaac said that he's going to make sure we have some phase six passes to give away at the meetup game.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So thank
You can
you.
count it at least having 3 of them.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Um, it's always nice to make that connection between the NFT world and the poker world. As you guys that have been following along my journey in spaces the last couple of years, I've really kind of latched on to Isaac and the Green Visor Gang, so to speak, because I think it is awesome that they're bridging the gap between those two worlds. And of course, I know just a speck about the NFT world and crypto and all that stuff, but I love the updates and I love what they're doing, and they're tying poker and NFT world together. And I see nothing but positives.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be cool like B-52 bomber, because yeah,
Uh,
that's pretty much what it is.
Despite my being obnoxious in the beginning, huge fan of GVG. Huge fan.
Yep.
Truest of true people.
Thank you.
They're a great bunch of folks and working hard at what they do, and it's awesome. So kudos to you guys.
I
And
I've anointed
definitely
myself the
love the
GVG bimbo.
GVG, man. The GVG is solid. Like it just gives you that 2022 vibe still, Like NFTs and community are big, and if people are in it, and I like that they still got it. They're there every day. You guys want to reach out, tell some bad beats, something, He'll be there. It's cool. It's cool.
Awesome.
Hey,
Love it,
yo,
man.
no, no. You know what? I love the Bad Beats channel. It's just getting spicier. We literally have to put slow mode on that shit because people be losing their fucking minds. I, I love that
Oh
channel, yo.
man.
I love that channel.
But
But
you know what? It gets me excited. Like I get in there, I'm like, I'll leave my 52 cents. Speaking of which, you are going to be out there in Vegas, Isaac. You coming?
yeah, for the meetup game,
Oh
whether
yeah,
I gotta, oh yeah, whether I gotta hitchhike, you know what I'm saying, from here to Vegas or whatever the fuck,
yeah.
we gonna get there. We gonna get there.
So I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go Thursday, Friday, and come on Friday night. But I feel like after I see you guys, I'm going to be in a spot that I'm not going to want to be driving Friday night.
Okay,
You know
let
what I'm
me
saying?
just tell you, without anybody mentioning the name of the place, that we're going to eat Japanese after the meetup game. So if you want in on that, you're not going home Friday night.
All right. So I should probably just come in Friday morning and then yeah. Rest
I'm
Friday
gonna play it
evening.
close. Look, I'm gonna play it close. I got a homie who stays right by South Point. All I gotta do is show up with a fat bag of that Cali, and we have room for as much time as we need. We got couch space, whatever the fuck, and then you know what I'm saying? In, out, bing bong, like as is, as is. I'm pretty
Awesome.
sure for everybody, it's gonna be one of those where we're literally gonna just swoop in for that, right? And man, Mac, Mac might risk it all. You know what I'm saying? Fucking
Like the problem is that Aria just dropped their schedule, which is all through that, right? The Win has their thing going on. So I'm looking at it being like, man, I want to stay a week out there. So it's really hard for me to just be like, just a day and come back. I feel like I'm gonna want to hang.
Yo, it's such facts. It's such facts.
Yeah, there's a lot
That's why,
going
like,
on. The Orleans has a series, the Aria, the Bellagio has put in daily tournaments now. Their schedule is
so sick,
out. Um,
so sick.
I just tweeted to the Nugget the other day asking them if they are going to have a series, and I got no response. So I'm kind of leaning toward maybe they're not going to do a series, just because nobody has responded to me, and normally they do. So maybe the Nuggets not going to have a series. I don't know. But of course, the WPT at the Win and the Venetian's going to have their deep stack. So lots going on.
Or
Yo,
you
I
I
could
got
gotta
all you
tilted
could
say,
like
all
20
come to the
years ago.
Bahamas with me. You could all like come and rail at the Bahamas or send in donations for
I
me
gotta
at the
send a
Bahamas.
stupid postcard in, and I can try to win a seat. But what's the date for the Bahamas?
I'm there till the 9th, from the 3rd till the 9th.
Which
Okay,
means
so
she can come to the meetup game on the 12th. Hello.
damn it.
Just
See, now you
saying.
know
Well,
your return flight's gonna be landing in Vegas.
no, it won't.
He said,
Yo,
um. Oh, but if it's the 12th, I can bust it out there. Maybe we'll see how I feel.
or
well,
ride in with Isaac.
yeah, that can
I'm
happen
not getting
too.
into a car with Isaac. Isaac doesn't believe in like road
Let me
rage.
just tell you, Isaac is probably one of the funnest drivers around because you feel like you're in the NASCAR lane.
And that's
I mean,
that's the
I
vibe
mean,
I
I
go
mean,
for. I'm not looking to be in the NASCAR lane. I'm looking to
Uh,
be in the old fucking white guy's Rolls Royce tank lane.
yeah, that sounds like a bus as we speak. Come on, girl.
No. Don't you know that my dream in life is to have like a $3 million motor coach home that I can just
Oh
like
God.
travel around the luxury RV sites and just
Let,
sleep there all the time?
okay, let me just tell you something.
I
This
mean,
is
there's a KOA on the 15 now,
this is
so
what I tell people about RVs. And I'm going to tell you one day I'm going to rent one and do a little bit of traveling just in a rented one. Just for the fun of it, because I love to drive places. But this is my theory about RVs. I can buy an RV, load all kind of shit in it, buy groceries for it, gas it up, travel around, plug it in, dump the poo out of the tank, whatever. Or I could fly somewhere or drive somewhere, stay in a 5-star hotel, order room service, go to the pool, go to the beach, go play poker, and then go to the next city. I'm taking B.
So you know that I have done the RV thing. I've done 3 to 4 weeks. I think it was 4 weeks in an
Oh,
RV through all of
your
it.
sound
Oh
went,
yeah.
your sound is terrible. We can't
Oh,
really
cool.
hear
That's
you.
exciting. How about
Step
now?
step out the matrix.
There you
Step
go.
out.
Okay, go
There you
ahead.
go.
You
Okay.
lived in an RV
So
3 or 4 weeks?
yeah. I
Okay,
did I did a rent one for like, it was like 3.5 weeks, all through the national parks.
nice.
Um, yeah. Like staying at the KOAs with the hookups and stuff like that. I don't want to live that kind of a life. I want to, like, this is why I was very clear and I said motor coach.
Right?
I want one of those like Rolls Royce
Oh, I know.
56-foot double decker
I know.
boat type things. And
I
then
know.
I've scoped out all the luxury resorts where I can like hook my shit up and get my own cabana and, my outdoor
Listen,
barbecue.
I
That
get
is a
what
life.
I get what you're saying, but do you know how many 5-star hotels and resorts around the world I can stay in at and not even spend half of what I would on one of those vehicles?
No, actually I don't.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure the hotels are pricey.
even if they're $500 a night or $1,000 a night, you're talking about a $2 million motor coach. That's
Yeah.
a lot of hotel nights.
I don't know, but you're gonna get like scabies in hotels and
Oh
people
my
go through your
God. You're
stuff
like,
and like,
okay, because the KOAs are just spotless and germ free.
well, I'm not sleeping I'm just using the KOA land for a hot sec. I'm not like sleeping in its
Oh
sheets.
my God. I can't worry about germs. I touch gas pumps and door handles and money, and I don't worry about germs. I've lived this long, not worried about germs.
Because you've never had scabies after staying at a 5-star hotel, and I have.
Well, you just got to let it
Well,
go. You just got to
I
let
I
it
mean that,
can't,
go.
man. I had
although I
millions of
will
little
say that shit
bugs.
is gross. Yo, that
Yeah,
shit is
scabies. I had
gross.
millions of
It
little
is
bugs under my
gross. I
skin.
don't disagree.
Yeah, that shit is gross. But yo, what you were saying though, like weighing the cost of the experience versus the experience. Yeah, I think I think that shit has not been something that's doable unless that's how you want to do. Like I
Of
actually know
course.
somebody
Of
in
course.
the Web3 space. She's a photographer and she's like that too. Like she, even though she has a little apartment or whatever, she's always in some kind of an RV going out to the national parks. She's out like by Chicago, so there's a lot of open spaces for you to go do the damn thing. She loves to be in nature. Some people just love to be in nature, right? Me personally, as much as I like nature, don't get me wrong, that shit is cool, right? But give me that 4 or 5 star hotel
Look, I
experience
just don't,
if
to
at all
me,
possible.
I've done the tent camping. I've done with my kids. Like I'm over that. I don't want to load and unload an RV. Like it's work. I don't want to go on vacation and work, I guess is my point.
But no, facts. And on top of that, like when it comes to like having to deal with you emptying out certain things if you use them, facilities and whatnot. No,
Yeah,
no,
I'm just at an age that's,
no.
and I don't mind driving and staying in a cabin as a matter of fact, I was telling Isaac about it. Staying at a KOA cabin, I'm in. I've done it many a times. I did it at Mount Rushmore. I did it at the Glacier National Park. I did it at Yellowstone. Love it. You know why? Because I could just take my suitcase in and my suitcase out. That's it.
Yeah, I feel that. Um, Plus, I love points and all that shit. So I'll be on the Hilton Honors app,
Oh yeah.
and I'm always looking for like what's really good
Oh yeah.
out there.
Okay, I've
Yeah.
got a topic I want to bring up. This summer, if you guys remember, the WPTA, PTA, no, the WPT um, gave out golden tickets. And if you won a bracelet, you got $1 million bonus from the WPT. Everybody remember that promotion? Um,
Vaguely.
well, two of this, there was a big hoopla because two Jessies got down to the final two, and the chip leader did not hold the golden ticket, but the other guy, the guy that was not the chip leader, of course, um, held the golden ticket. And so um, they were accused of chip dumping, and there was a big hoopla that they were going to be banned from the WSOP, all WSOP events around the world, and they were going to be banned from gambling or in Nevada. And so, as well as the bracelet was not awarded for that tournament, but they were paid out the prize money. Um, and so, nobody. Last I heard, they were lawyering up, right? And so, I hadn't heard anything else. And of course, the operators involved, the WSOP and even the Nevada Gaming Commission, they're not going to make any public announcement about outcomes. But I thought maybe the players would if they won something in their favor, to overturn the decisions or whatever. But it's been quiet. Nobody's announced anything. Well, the other day, somebody sent me a screenshot of an NAPT event. No, yeah, an NAPT event that's going on, which is the Poker Stars events that's over at Resorts World currently. That Jesse Yakanuma, I think is how you say his last name, which was one of the two gentlemen, um, placed 11th in a tournament for 48,000. So I guess they're not banned from playing in Nevada.
Are they even banned from playing? Is the real one, right?
Yeah, that's my next question. So are they banned from the
Probably not though.
WSOP?
Probably not though.
I found that interesting. So, we accuse them of cheating. They're found guilty of cheating because, WSOP did make a statement at that time. And yet they didn't, no penalty. Like, what are we doing to deter the cheaters then?
Yep.
So if anybody hears any more on that story, let me know because I'm just curious about how this is all being handled. But both of them are playing at Resorts World. So I found that interesting.
That says a lot, right? That sure
Yeah,
says a lot.
it's a little disappointing, honestly, because if we can't count on our operators to help hold people accountable for their actions, then what can we count on? I don't know. It's a little disheartening, I think. Oh, well, I guess anyway. Uh, for those that don't know, Fats went back on chemotherapy yesterday. So say a little prayer for him if you pray, folks. Little
How's
shout
he been
out to
doing?
Fats. He's been doing good. He held a space while he was started his chemo yesterday to help pass the time.
Mm.
Um, and when he had his last PET scan, there actually showed no cancer anywhere, but he's still having an issue with like burning and pain on his tongue. And so the doctor was like, well, it could be there. We just can't see it on the PET scan. And since Fats responded to chemotherapy so well last time, the doctor was like, let's do another round and just get it before it does anything crazy. So that's kind of where he's at. So fingers crossed that he gets some fast relief, which he did the last time after the first treatment. His mouth was 100%, not 100%, but majorly improved. So prayers that will be the case this time. Hey, Matt, welcome.
Hey Sherry, thanks for having me on, and hello to everybody on the panel and everyone. Hope you all keeping well. First of all, just heard about what you were saying about Fats. Well, sorry to hear. I'll say a prayer for him before I go to bed tonight. Can you wish him all the best from me? From
Absolutely.
Oh, how are you all doing anyway? Everything good? Other than that,
Doing well, thanks.
pretty good.
I know that last week we spoke about my friend Joyce Grable, who was a wrestler back in the day. And you messaged me that you were watching some of her films. Did you enjoy that?
Oh, I certainly did, Sherry. Yeah, I just wanted to. It was sort of a way of sending a little tribute for her, really, because she were absolutely phenomenal. Her matches were tough, but by goodness me, she was brilliant. Really
She was a
enjoyed
tough cookie, let me tell you. Tough cookie. And she was so fun at the poker table. Oh my God, we had so much laughter at the poker table when she was there because she would tell you, "Do you want me to put you in a headlock?" And we're like, "No, ma'am. No, thanks." Oh my God, it would be so funny. She was hilarious, dude. She is scary. Like she was a friend of mine. Look, I would never ever do anything to make her mad. Let me tell you. Whew.
from the size of it as well, Sherry. I don't think I would have liked a right hand from her. That's for sure. She-
Well, and it's so funny you said that because when I watch the old films as well, I think, man, she was a giant, but she really wasn't. Like she's shorter than me. So it was really the type of cameras and the camera angles back in the day in the 70s, 80s, whatever it was. It was really the camera angle because they shot it from the floor outside the ring up. So it made her look like she was this mammoth of a lady. And she really wasn't. Like if she was 5'8", like she's shorter than me, so she could only be like 5'8" maybe. And of course she shrunk with age, but not that much. But yeah, the camera angles.
Definitely, absolutely. Just some of the matches. I remember watching some of her tag team matches as well. By God, she knows how to wrestle. That's for sure. Very good indeed.
It's so fun to watch her old films. Like I get a charge. I'm just giggling thinking about it because, wrestling, as we all know, is scripted to a certain extent and contrived to a certain extent. Back in the day, if you watch the old ones, they're so funny because you're like, oh my God, it's so hokey looking at times. Like, how could we think this was good? But we did. We watched that shit.
We most certainly did. That's for sure. I know over here, she was very popular. I know some of the people I was talking to on my travels. They were saying that they loved watching her.
Oh, that's interesting.
And I think she performed. I don't know. Rumor had it that she performed once over here, but I'm not.
Oh, that I don't know.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna find out that if she did, Sherry, I'll let you know, of course.
Yeah, absolutely. You may be able to find that on her Facebook page because since her passing, a lot of people have been posting like flyers from past events that she was part of. So there may actually be a flyer on her Facebook page that shows that she was in Europe at some point.
Oh, that's interesting. I'll check that out when I get the chance. Anyway, over here things have been livening up. You remember I had a job interview with.
Oh, yes.
Sadly,
Um,
uh, I didn't make it, Sherry.
oh, I'm sorry.
It was well. To be honest, it was my own doing because all my research was in front of me, and I was rereading it before I went in the interview. And I went all right. I did okay. Answered the questions best of time, but I didn't sell myself as good as what I should have done. And I got a technical question wrong when I really should have known it because I did it in my old job. But hey ho, these things happen.
Well, and it worked out that way for a reason, right? And one day you'll understand that reason or you won't. And it's good practice to interview. So you'll do better on the next one.
Oh, definitely. Everything's a learning curve because I realised where I went wrong, and I've been figuring some things out during that. And plus, I had a meeting about it as well, so that was good.
Well, and let me just tell you that I've done HR in two different companies. And the one thing I tell people when they tell me, one thing that most people say, oh, I have an interview. And the next thing that they say is, and I'm so nervous about it. And my comeback to that is, as an interviewer, is why are you nervous? You're going to talk about the one thing you know most about in life. yourself. There's no reason to be nervous. You're talking about yourself, your experiences or lack of experience. And if you go in there with complete honesty, if you don't know the answer to the question, just say, I'm sorry, I don't know. And if you know the answer to the question, keep it short and sweet. And you're talking about the one subject you know most about, yourself.
I appreciate that. Actually, Sherry, you know, if when I do get a future interview, would I be able to message you for some advice if that's okay?
Sure, absolutely.
Brilliant.
Absolutely. Speaking of work, Blue, we get a new job. What are you doing now? Uh-oh, did we lose Blue? Turn that microphone on, girl.
What about me? What about me? What
I,
happened?
yeah, you're muffled again, but I said, did we get a new job or what is your status these days?
Jobs. Um, I'm doing consulting work.
Okay.
And if this startup, if I can help them raise the money, they'll convert me to full time.
Oh, nice.
So
I got the hiccup.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, yeah.
Nice.
No.
Good for you. Good for
Eh,
you.
we'll see. Whatever it's income, and
So we need to crush some poker games.
Again, accepting donations for the Bahamas, and by donations, I mean you're welcome to put money on me to make some money.
Well, and I'm going to tell you something. You should DM people a package that you put together. So I don't know what
So much work.
It's so easy. It's 4 lines. Hey, I need stakers. 10% costs this much, 5% costs this much, and 20% costs this much. And you're done. That's all it takes. I mean,
I'll get ChatGPT to do it. I'll make ChatGPT do it.
yeah, it's so easy. You're muffling again, honey.
I'll get ChatGPT to do it.
Yeah, it's so easy. As a matter of fact, here, I'll read you what I wrote the last one I did. Let me think of who I sent it to. Give me 1 minute. My mind is blank. Who did I send it to? Oh, yeah. So this is what I said. And it's literally, I think 4 lines, maybe. Hold on.
Nobody's gonna give me any money, Sherry. It's okay. I'm not worried about it.
Yippee.
I've been such a. No. Trust me. Nobody's giving me any money. I'm okay.
I'm just going to tell you, you'd be surprised. Like, I was
No, I
surprised
wouldn't.
when I announced it, like, who reached out to me. I was like, wow, I didn't expect that person to reach out to me. And I'm so excited. So I did. Here's exactly what I wrote for when I was going to Malta. Staking in Malta, 2 times the mystery bounty, the price. 4 times the main event satellite, the price. 2 times the turbo, the price. And I did the euros conversion. Any bullets unused will be refunded. And then I put 5% equals this dollar amount, 10% equals this dollar amount, 15% equals this dollar amount, 20% equals this dollar amount. That's it. Plain and simple. And you would be amazed who will reach out to you. I'm just telling you, it's worth it. All they can do is say no. And so what if they say no? Like, so what? Guess what, though? You got to give them a chance to say yes.
Totally
I've
agree with
posted
that.
so many times, and I there's no point in me posting anything on Twitter. Only 6 people see it. Like, I'm good. I'm good. I'll figure out a way. I'm good. I'm good.
What are you going to be playing out there?
I'm playing the Mystery Millions, the 2750.
That's so exciting.
Yeah,
That is,
I'm going into it with like very calm hopes. I'm more excited that I get like a free week at the Bahamas.
well, yeah. And you're muffled again, love. I mean,
Yeah, I
yeah,
know.
yeah, free week in the damn Bahamas. Hello.
I know, I know, I know. Apparently, I have free buffet too. Really exciting. Um,
You know what? I think we could do something. Uh, you got about what? Less than a month now, right? To get.
yeah, it's like I'm leaving in like 2, 3 weeks. The thing that I want to try and actually, there are two things that I wanted to try and get money for. One was while I'm there, I think I want to play a satellite to see if I can get in a second ticket. So like,
Hell
see if
yeah.
I can get a
Right.
second entry, a second
Hell
bullet,
yeah. Hell yeah.
and then
How much is that?
380, I think. It's not that bad. And then if I go in
Okay.
with 2 bullets, I actually have a shot. I can't believe I just said that out loud, but it's true.
You do have a shot. Anytime you have a seat, you have a shot. Are you kidding
No,
me?
I know, I know, but I have to know how I play. So I'm being
Well, look.
realistic. If I can get it, if I can
Let
get
me
a
talk
second
to
bullet
Mac
ticket.
and let's see if we can like throw a space typey type shit.
No way.
Yeah. Let's see if we
That
can
would
do
be
something.
amazing.
Give you a night like where we could throw a game and see if we can, you know what I'm saying, generate some proceeds type of thing.
I would love you. I would love you. And you know I'll give you money if I win. I'm honest to
Whatever
a
with all of
fault.
that, like you know, let's just try to get you there. Let's see if we can
All
figure
right.
that out.
There you
Oh,
go. See there?
well,
But yeah, no,
yeah.
I'm gonna talk to
I'm
Mac
gonna
tonight.
leave
Okay.
now because I've walked away. I'm gonna come away ahead and and try and I'm gonna play the $25 game tonight.
I
All
love
right,
it.
Hey, good
Nick.
luck. Good luck. Good luck. I'm gonna play too. I
I
just haven't
know.
Love.
registered
I
yet.
know.
I threw up like
Misha.
four statties today, yo. Like it's crazy, you know. Like sometimes I feel like I'm being too fucking nice, throwing up as many statties as I do, right? But somebody
Good
literally
for
complained
you.
about me throwing a satty earlier, and I was like, bro. He tells me, yeah, let people buy in for the full pop. I'm like, okay, but the same people that buy in full pop get in the satty. Like, why are you trying to limit people's options, my guy? You know?
Just run
Oh,
your
I,
GVG like you run your GVG. I don't I
I
like
love it.
given that I'm the like most whiny,
Okay,
opinionated.
you're muffling. You're muffling.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I love all of you. I'm saying wonderful things about all of you. Hi,
Love
Sean
you
McCormack.
too.
I was in your Bellagio. Thank you for the game. It was amazing. And bye bye.
Girl, I hate that she chased off, but yeah, we can't hear you, girl. Can't hear you. Hey, Sean McCormack.
Good evening. Good evening. Hopefully, my microphone is okay.
Yes, it is.
yeah, you
It
coming
is.
in real podcast like definitely.
I had to re-give X here microphone permissions. I don't know when that last update was, but that shows you the last time I've been up on a space.
I'm going to tell you, their updates, I think, screw things up more than they help things, honestly. After I updated the last time, my whole thing was screwed up. I was like, I don't even know how to fix it. Like, I don't even know. Like, what am I doing here to fix it? I had to Google stuff to try to figure it out. It was so annoying.
Yeah, I feel that. You know what you can do? This is a quick little hack. Every now and again, you can literally make a post and just be like, "Hey, Grok, what are what new things are on X, and all of that," and it'll give you a little breakdown instead of having to look for it.
I appreciate that, but I shut off Gronk.
Did you?
I did.
Yeah, Grok's kind of mid. Grok's kind of mid, especially now with everybody's on Sora because everybody wants to make realistic videos. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I actually shut it off because, and I'm sure some of you have probably run into this on spaces, but for some reason, when I try to go on my computer and listen to a space, it keeps like Gronk pops up and then it kicks me off to space. So I was like, well, let me just shut off Gronk because it seems like something's going on between Gronk and spaces that it doesn't like and it kicks you out of it kicks you out of the space. So I shut Gronk off and that didn't even help the situation. I just never turned it back on, honestly. It's a little annoying.
I feel that. I feel that. I mean, you know, these days because all the engines that are out there, right? Like Google's trying to throw an engine at you, Yahoo's still hanging on, trying to throw engines at you. Bing's got one. It's everywhere. So no matter what you do, the shit is just rampant. But you know what's dope about that? Everybody's going back to analog. People are like more about real life things now.
Well, hopefully, hopefully Twitter and all these big companies will go back to real people answering complaints. That would be a miracle.
Yeah, that's the one I think we're never gonna see again. To
Oh
be
my God.
honest, like
Like it's so bad that you can't even reach out and get like a person responding to you because let's face it, the AI is not even responding to what you're telling them is wrong. Like it's off on this whole other tangent. And you're like, that's not even what I'm saying is wrong.
yeah, the thing is because none of these engines are running like adaptive learning models, and that's probably for good reason. Because I mean, the last time they did that, AI came up with its own language within like 20 minutes. So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
All right. Should we talk about these suggestion by Phil Hellmuth, Sean, about cutting the bracelets down to 100 bracelets a year?
Oh, was that his? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Did we figure out how we're divvying up the bracelets? Like, it can't just be 100 in the summer, then, right?
No, what he's saying is 50 at the WSOP, 20 online, 10 in Asia, 10 in Europe, and 10 in Paradise.
I love it. I love the idea.
Well, I'm going to say I'm kind of in between. At first, I was like, oh, I like it. But then I was like, but is it an unfair advantage because the fields in those other places outside of the WSOP are going to be so much smaller, so those players have a better advantage of getting a bracelet? So are people going to be like in the tennis world? People chase points by going to tournaments in Turkey or in, I'm just naming places, in off beaten path places versus going to the U.S. Open, say, or going to Florida to a tournament where those tournaments are inundated. So I kind of, when I heard that, I was like, yeah, but is it an unfair advantage for those that A, can afford to travel to a smaller field, or B, for those that live around there to uh, be competing in a smaller field? Is that fair?
I think there's a two-part answer. One about players that have access to travel and be able to play more events. I mean, that's just poking a nutshell. The richest man is going to have the most accolades and most awards. It doesn't mean he's the best player. I think we
Right.
kind of know that.
Yeah.
We have millionaires and 100 millionaires that are just can fire, and just volume tells you they're going to make a lot of final tables and they're going to win some. Again, that doesn't. We've had that argument for a long time. Like, does the all-time money list mean equal best player? We know it doesn't. However, we also know those people in that top 25 are some of the best in the world. I mean, but I don't know about like the event itself, like where it happens and field size. You can say that right in the Vegas market. You could say,
Right.
does a 56 player mixed event that wins a bracelet the same as a 10,000 player no limit hold?
Right.
I'm not the person to, I have opinions, I guess. I mean, I
Well, and the
guess
other
they're
thing
all
that comes,
bracelets, right?
right.
It'd be tough to quantify by field size, but yeah, you could have a point system, or it'd be really weird though. Think about this though, like if they said, we need a minimum of 100 players for it to be an actual bracelet event. That would be weird because like at 99 players, you'd feel so robbed.
I agree with you. And I also, one thing that came to mind, I'm just trying to think out loud about it, was why aren't those events just ring events like our circuit? Our circuit events, that are outside the WSOP are ring events. So why aren't those bracelet events versus ring events?
Yeah, that's good questions. I don't know. I thought the bracelet ring thing had to do one with location and buy-in size, but maybe there's more to the equation than that. Alan's up here; he has both of them, so he might know better than us on what qualifies actually for a ring versus a bracelet.
Well, the rings are just circuit events. They're just out and out circuit events, and the bracelets are the
Yeah, there's a lot
WSOP
of people,
Las
a
Vegas.
lot of people frown upon the online bracelets because they don't think they're real.
I agree, and I've heard that, and I've had that
I
discussion
just wanted to
too.
tell Sean The staff here at the Planet Hollywood, we expected 40 people to show up today, and the staff handled we just had an overwhelming response. The staff was amazing here, and we wound up buying everybody pizza because it was such a nice. We got over 100 people for this
Nice.
tournament. We just running these mixed events during the week, just to as a filler here at and over 100 people showed up because it was a special event, 5-way triple draw. But
Good for you, Alan.
Kudos and awesome success on that, and I hope it continues to thrive. I saw you even got Ted Forrest out there.
Yeah, he looks like everybody's saying he looks like Bill Belichick, but I don't see it. I don't know.
I've heard that
I
one
didn't
a
see
couple
it either.
times. As a resident Patriots fan, I don't see it, but yeah, I've heard that one a few times.
Yeah, I don't know. I said to him, "How did you hear about this?" He said, "I know everything." Like, I've played like 4 pots with him. I've won 3 out of the 4 pots. So I'm sitting to his left. If he's got a triple
Nice.
draw.
I need to look on the staking site to see if I have you in this one.
Yeah, I have a lot of chips. This has never been tried before. Maybe Sean could do this at some of his other places. But we're playing 5-way triple draw, which has never been done anywhere before. That's why everybody showed up, I guess. It's 5 different games, triple draw.
Sherry, you'll love this story. The last time Alan pitched this to me, we were both playing in a mixed event at the Orleans. We were playing in I think it was horse. And he screams across the room, "Can we bring this event to your place?" Like literally in a competitor spot, scream across the room, "Hey, Sean, let's just bring this to Ari." And I'm like, Jesus, can you sit down? And
Actually, Ryan came over yesterday to observe what was going on. He was very impressed. Ryan Kirk.
Kudos to Ryan.
Ryan's one of the best. He's always got his eye on what everybody's doing.
Yeah, this is way better than we ever expected. I mean, the win like a week and a half ago was getting 40 people for mixed events, and we got over 100 today in this 5-way triple draw thing out of the blue.
Kudos to you, Alan. Kudos to you, buddy.
I have also been texting people and promoting it and whatever. I don't know if that helps or not, but who knows?
Of course it does. And listen, I'm going to put out a shameless plug for a minute, Alan. I don't know if you've heard or not, but I've taken a bunch of poker T-shirts that I've had, and a couple of people have sent me a couple of T-shirts because they heard I was going to do this. And I had a quilt made, and I'm going to, when I'm in Vegas, talk to a charity that's based out of Vegas about doing a raffle for the charity of this quilt. And somebody sent me one of your old, I don't know how old it is, I don't remember the date on it, chainsaw shirts will be on the quilt. So I just wanted to let you know that personally.
Yeah, I mean, if you send me a picture of it, I would definitely post it on the internet.
I'll do it. I will do it. And like I said, when I'm in Vegas in December, I'm going to sit down with that charity and see how we could arrange it. Because what I want to have happen is somebody just go on their website, and we're going to charge either $5 or $10 for the raffle ticket. And then they, make the donation on that website and just put the word quilt in the note. And then
Send that to me. I'll definitely promote it for you.
Yeah, and thank you. And then the charity will give me a list of the people and what how much they donated. So if they donated $100, if the tickets are say $10, then they're going to get 10 entries or raffle tickets into the quilt raffle. So yeah, I'm excited about it. So anyway, I wanted you to know personally that your chainsaw T-shirt's going to be on that quilt.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, it's cool. It's turned out really nice. I'm keeping it under wraps until we kick off the campaign, but I will send you a picture of the square of your T-shirt so you can at least see it at this time. Okay. Yeah, very cool. I'm excited about that project.
Right now, or I obviously couldn't be talking to you.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. So if this works out, I'm going to be, I got to get some T-shirts from Sean from your properties. I didn't have any because I've been giving them all away. So the next one will get some of the MGM properties on it.
What? It's called the Spaces. No, say something.
Oh, who is it?
Tell me what you treated the dealers to pizza.
Hello?
Hi, Sherry. It's Kathy.
Oh, hey, Kathy. You know Spaces. How are you, girl?
Yeah. I mean, I'm over here at the Chainsaw Mix Series. It's been great. We got too many people here, and the dealers weren't going to break. So I thought, well, hey, we'll have an impromptu pizza party.
I love
So we
it.
called
Good
up.
for you
We
guys.
called
Good
up
luck.
Pizza
You've been
Day,
killing
and
it too.
they just delivered a bunch of pizzas, and I made everybody happy.
Oh, good for you
Yeah.
guys.
So far this week, I got a 10th place in horse and a 4th place in torch.
I know. I've been reading about it. Good for you, Kathy.
And we
Congrats.
have more to come. So it's a great series. If you love mixed games, this is the place to be. I have more friends coming down next week. So yeah, I hope to make it on the top 6 for the prizes.
That's awesome. Good luck. We'll look forward to seeing what you win in the prizes.
Yeah, thanks. See ya.
Bye. I love it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a leader.
Kathy
There's a
Chang.
$7,500 leaderboard here, so everybody's chasing that.
I love it. What a great
Yeah.
project, Alan. Good for
Yeah,
you.
it's actually pretty successful. But I'm going to convince Sean at some point to try it. All right, I got to go because the break's almost over.
Good luck,
All right,
Alan. Thanks for stopping in, buddy.
I'm just mad there's no pizza emoji on this little board here. I mean, we got to get to Elon, man. How is there not a pizza emoji? Sherry, let me ask you, Sherry, what brings
Yes.
you to Vegas in December?
Uh, well, first and foremost, we're having the 6th official Spaces meetup game at the Bellagio on the 12th of December at 2 p.m. And I don't know if you've seen the trophy that I had made for the chip leader, but it is a replica of a B 52 bomber uh, in honor of our chip leader from the last meetup game, which was B 52. So let me put a picture or two in the which I'm telling you, it turned out I got it on Pinterest or not Pinterest. Yeah, Pinterest. I think it was Pinterest. Anyway, I'm putting it in. I'm going to put it up in the jumbotron for everybody to see the trophy because it is amazing. If I say so myself. Uh, you guys tell me what you think, and of course, we're going to have free pizza, and we've got the Phase 6 passes from the Green Visor Gang to give away, and we have some Rec Poker memberships to give away that day and some poker books. And I had some official Spaces meetup game coffee mugs made. Get the pun there, mug for the mug. So, what do you guys think of that trophy up there in the Jumbotron?
I'm looking at it right now. Oh, this is dope.
Oh, that's
It,
super cool.
This
That's
is
super
dope. He's
cool.
gonna love that.
isn't that awesome? When I saw it, I was like, how can we not do this for the trophy? Come on. So whoever the chip leader is after 4 hours of play, that's gonna be your trophy. So cool. And of course, you and Craig over at Craig Larson over at the Bellagio take great care of us, and we thank you, Sean.
You're making me tear up.
Oh,
No, I look forward to seeing you guys, and that was me making you sneak in another shameless plug of the Bellagio. No, but we look forward to seeing you guys, and yeah, that trophy is dope. That is super dope. Um,
thank you.
this has been awesome as always. I do have to take off, going to get some dinner with the missus.
You know, tell her I said hello.
I absolutely will. I absolutely will. All right, guys, have a great weekend. See ya.
See you soon. Sean McCormack with the MGM company, I should say. How fun. Uh-oh, did we lose you, Isaac? Pardon me, excuse me. Between the hiccups and I don't even know what else. Up, we lost Isaac too, you guys. I think I'm going to shut it down. Todd, thanks for stopping in. Matt, did you have anything else you wanted to chat about before I close it down, buddy?
Oh no, I was just going to say, Sherry, we're good to hear Alan, and what a brilliant thing he's doing as well. I hope everything works out really well. I'm just hoping maybe one day Alan could come over here, maybe and play a few tournaments. You know, him and Sean maybe might be able to do
Uh,
something.
you know what? The next time he comes in, we need to ask him. I don't know if he's ever gone overseas to play or not. I don't know what, some people don't like those long flights, so they just stay in the US. But I would be curious to know if he's ever been overseas.
On the long flights, I can't blame him for that.
Yeah. Isaac, I thought we lost you there for a minute, buddy.
Yeah, you did. But wow, some really cool shit. Um, what was I gonna say? That's really dope what Alan's doing.
It really, I'm going to tell you, people make fun of Alan, poke at him. He gets mad. They get mad. People don't like him. People love him. Whatever your opinion is about Alan, I don't really give a shit. He is definitely always trying to make the poker world better by better structures. And he calls out, operators for their structures or whatever.
Yep.
And, he really is passionate about poker and the world of poker. And you got to give him kudos for that, whether you love him or you hate him.
No, that's a fact. No, like honestly, I love always hearing him have input because it tells you how much he's playing the games and studying them and thinking about ways that they could operate better, right? Like
Yeah.
very cool. Very cool.
Yeah. And you hear him talk about the results. He got them to do this mixed game festival, and the numbers are crazy good, and so that's good for the operators and it's good for the players. So I love it. I love when people are passionate, no matter what the project is, right? No matter if it's poker or gin rummy or backgammon or chess or baseball or football. I love when people are passionate about it because it's contagious. Like I was getting excited listening to him. I don't even play the damn mixed games.
Right. Right. No, no, definitely. I totally get what you're saying. That's exactly what like he makes people more interested in mixed games. Like,
Yes.
like no lie, I didn't even start thinking about deuce to seven triple draw and a bunch of those variations until I had heard him talking about it in spaces, right? And funny enough, after he started talking about it in spaces more, now you see people killing it, right? Like Seaver killed it, Shulman killed it, and a few other people are killing it in that game. So it's like, just it's dope. It's dope. I'm like you. I like when people are pushing the game, no matter what it is or no matter what variation, they're pushing the game. So hella.
Yes. It's awesome. And guess what? It also brings more people to belly up to that felt and try something new. I mean, you're a prime example of wanting to get your feet a little more wet on that PLO street.
Oh
Um,
yeah. Oh yeah.
and I hope one day that I'm in Vegas when Robbie Straczynski has his poker festival. And I say that because he does a lot of teaching, and some of the people that come play, like Linda Johnson, will actually work with the new players to teach them the games and mentor them as they're playing the game. And so I really want to go to there because I feel like they're not going to like just treat me from, yes, they want my chips, but they're also going to teach me as I give them my chips. So, it's a lesson well learned maybe.
True. Very true. Very very true. So cool. Well, I'm gonna slide out. I gotta finish getting this dinner ready.
No worries. I was just going to end it. So, appreciate you guys for listening. Those that have come and gone, I appreciate all of you too. Those listening at a future time, appreciate you as well. Next week, I do want to give a little shout out. David ODB Baker is going to be with us. For those that may not be familiar, we did the Poker Fantasy League this summer. I was the team captain, so to speak, and we did his league. Excuse me. It was his league that we participated in. So he's the guru of the Poker Fantasy League. He's also the guru because he actually won the Circus Survivor contest a couple of years ago. So we can talk to him about that for those of us that are interested in the Circus Survivor, which of course we participated with Barry being our team captain for that this year when we all bought in for pick, so to speak. So also he is freshly off of a win at the NAPT. He won the seniors event this week. And he's playing on Poker Go tonight. So if you're not familiar with him, tune into Poker Go tonight, which I believe has started already. And you can get your eyes on David ODB Baker, and he's really a very nice guy. I've been working on getting him on for an interview for a few months because both of our schedules conflicted every time we talked about a date. We just couldn't get one that we were both available for. And so I'm really happy that we got a date, and it's next Friday, 7:30 Eastern time, 4:30 Pacific time. We will get to pick this guru's brain about poker and sport betting and whatever else you guys can think of. So be there or be square. Isaac, Matt, and Todd, thank you for tuning in and appreciate you guys. Any last words?
I was just going to say as well, it's been an absolute joy and a privilege talking with you and, Isaac and everybody. And Sherry, when I get a job interview all being well, I'll give you a shout straight away.
I'll be happy to help you, Matt. No worries.
You're the best.
Thank
Y'all
you,
take
Matt.
care. Y'all have a good weekend. Hope I talk to y'all soon.
You
Be
too,
good,
buddy.
Matt. Cheers, Todd. Talk to y'all
And
later.
one of these days, I'm going to be back to a good schedule where I can come on your space. I fell asleep the other night. I was like, damn it, I didn't get to the Green Visor Gang space on Wednesday night.
Well, we're gonna plan something a little bit earlier, probably ourselves, because we're gonna have a couple of AMAs coming up.
Awesome.
Because we're gonna start really pushing this PFP collection and Phase 6.
Love it.
But yeah, and I'm so excited with what just happened right now in the background. GVG now officially owns a Mutant Ape Yacht Club NFT. Like hell yeah, we just joined the apes.
Oh, yay.
That
Congratulations.
was a huge move for us. Like wow.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that. I
So
know
am
you
I.
were,
So am I. I
I
gotta
know
go cook
you
a post
wanted
right
that.
now. I gotta go cook a post right now and get us going. Cause
Let's go.
wow. But yeah, y'all have a good weekend. Stay blessed,
You too,
everybody.
bud.
Thank you, Sherry. Love you. Take care.
Thank you. Much love. Good night, everybody.